feel like I just gave the worst graduation speech of all time at my high school graduation, but
Oh my gosh.
that was 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago.
Me with college.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's nice.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're getting up there.
Not too much. Yeah, Josh told me that I was pushing 30, so.
Yeah, you're getting up there. It's all good though. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
You know.
And as you all know, this is just the beginning. It's your girl, Lexi, live.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Lexi live with Anfernee Orji, Rockwall High School football player, Vanderbilt, and now New Orleans Saints linebacker. I know that you are one of three, and you're the middle. So what was it kind of like growing up with siblings?
Yeah, I mean, being the middle, like, I was always just like a regular middle child life. Like, I was in my older brother's shadow, but then my little brother was like the favorite. So, my parents not gonna admit that, but he was favorite. Prodigal son. But, just being my older brother's shadow, and then my little brother, me and my older brother, we were like less than a year apart. So growing up, like young, we were like kids, we were like super close. Like everyone thought we were twins because we were so close in age. So we were just super close, did everything together. My mom dressed us alike, and then my little brother stopped being such a snitch and started to like get a little cool. Like in middle school, high school, then we started all just getting super close, and then
It's like you can hang with us now.
yeah, all right, you're good with us now. But now like we're all like super close. We talk multiple times a week, even though like we're all over the country. We still like hop on FaceTime or text each other. We always have inside jokes of little memories from back in the day or new memories that we make. So but it's been great being a little child. I love my brothers, the little brothers to death. Yeah.
I love that. I am the oldest of three, so I get the sibling dynamic. But my brothers, I think, are probably more like y'all because they're closer in age and grew up together. People thought they were twins. So
I still think they're twins. So.
they don't look alike to me. Everybody says that. I'm just like, I don't see it. Maybe because I live with them.
Yeah, but they look alike.
Or grew up with them. Your parents immigrated from Nigeria to here, so they were sure to instill the culture and heritage in each of you. Can you speak kind of to like what it was like growing up Nigerian and American and like embracing your culture and your identity?
Yeah, so like there's no hiding being Nigerian. Like you're blessed with everything that comes with being Nigerian, with the culture, the food, everything. So my parents just made us know that. I just wish I spoke the language. My parents speak Igbo. They speak it all in the house. I can understand a little bit, but I never caught on. But yeah, like with Nigerian food being around the house or Nigerian music being on, like we just instilled Nigerian culture in our lives. We went to Nigeria a good amount of times. I've probably been like 10 times. So last time I went was 2016 though. Gotta go back soon. But yeah, just Nigerian culture is a big part of who I am. It's a big reason why I'm here today.
I know in 2016 y'all went for a missionary trip and you were with the Ocho family. What was that kind of like growing up? Because you were probably like, what age? 2016?
Yeah, that was probably, I think I was 15. So like I was still a kid. I knew like being out there with NFL players who like also Nigerian and seeing them still going back to Nigeria and helping the community, just like, dang, like it's just what I strive for. It's what I want to do. So just seeing them work and everything they do and still being able to be great athletically and in their media careers right now, just like inspires me. And seeing their parents work, because the dad's also a doctor. So then seeing him and my mom do great things in the community, just inspiring.
Yeah, it kind of, I feel like being that young, it kind of shows you something like this is attainable. The things and dreams that I have, I can do.
Yeah, like that's one thing I always want to do. I want to help people. And like being Nigerian, like I didn't grow up in Nigeria, but like it's not obligated, but like I'm inspired to like help Nigeria, you know what I'm saying? So like any way I can. So like when I get grown, even though I'm 23 now, so but when I get growner, I just want to go back to Nigeria and just help in any way I can.
I love that. I love that. A heart of service.
Yeah.
Have you ever felt like you were doubted in your capabilities and athleticism? And if so, how did it make you feel and how did you overcome it?
Yeah, definitely doubted from all the time. I remember first time I was doubted like Little League, because I always wanted to play running back when I was little, but I was always bigger than everyone else, so I played D-line, O-line. So I was like, I know I could play running back, so I knew I was athletic. Like, I was faster than the kids, stronger kid. I knew I could play it. I felt like I was doubted, they would doubt me and wouldn't let me in, but then started letting me play running back, and then it turns out I was good at it. And then,
like I told you.
yeah. And then growing up, like in high school, with my older brother was like super heavily recruited. So you could have went wherever you wanted basically. So just I was kind of like in his shadow in recruiting, and I felt like I was as good or better than he was. I felt like I was a little better, but just being in his shadow just like made me mad, pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie, but like it's just like, all right, just gotta work. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta prove it in any way I can. So just like sparked the fire in me.
I literally was gonna say like being in the shadow, did it kind of fuel you to be even better and to like work harder?
Yeah, like I would be in the field, like when it's still dark, I'd be at the field, or wake up early when it's still dark and go to the field and go to the sand pit and just do anything I can, just get better, find that little edge, just to show them that I can play too.
Yeah. And being so close in age, you got to play together in high school and college. What was that kind of like?
Well, yeah, it was great. In high school, because I was a safety in high school and he was a linebacker, so like I was in the back end. He made plays in the front end, I made plays in the back end, so it was just great seeing him, especially like because he could hit. He's been big, he's been huge, so just seeing him like make plays and hit people was just like there's some crazy I know that's some crazy reaction to some of his hits. So it was just a blessing to be able to play with him, especially in college. Just like, because at the highest stage, the best conference in football, in college football, the SEC, just being able to play with my older brothers, just a great experience. And I was blessed enough to play with both my brothers. I played with my little brother in high school. When I was a senior, he was a freshman. He was a freshman on varsity, so
That's
that
tough.
was great. Yeah, that was tough. Yeah, he was like one of my closest friends. Like you could attest to it. Like you would think he was a senior because he was taller than me. So like if you were just like looking outside, looking in, like who's that kid hanging around them?
They
like,
probably thought he was the older one.
They probably thought he was the older one. Yeah, but he went to prom with me. Like I didn't take him to prom, but like.
But you got him there.
But yeah, he came to prom as a freshman, like all that. Like he was my dude. Like we did everything together.
Yeah, I love that. Having siblings is special, and then being able to be so close and tight knit is also really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel like your coaches from childhood until now have kind of helped shape you as an athlete?
Oh wow, that's a good question. Like I still talk to like coaches from Little League. Like I still talk to a good amount of them. They still pray for me. They still wish me the best. So I still talk to them. So like we've always been big. My brothers have always been big. So they saw like the potential at a young age. Like all we had to do was just not stop growing. Then we could be something. So they saw the potential. I remember they were harder than us. I remember times like my older brother wanted to quit. He wanted to quit football because it was hard. But that was because they saw the potential. And like I was told this once, I forget by who, but when the moment a coach stops coaching you, stops being hard on you, that's when you should worry. Because they're coaching you hard because they want to see you, they see the potential, they want to see you be great.
Yeah.
So I was blessed to have some great coaches from Little League all the way to the NFL. Like I still talk to high school coaches. I actually just went to one of their practices yesterday to say what's up with the coaches, just close. I went to Coach Sean, he's at a new school I went to go, talked to his middle schoolers yesterday too. So just
that's so dope.
Yeah, just making the connections I've had through coaches and just like they've all helped me in some way. So just making sure I can show them my gratitude by just keeping close with them.
And pouring back in.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay. Who do you feel has had the biggest impact on you throughout your career?
I can't just pinpoint one person. Like for sure it's the Lord because he's the one reason why I'm here. But person on this earth, and I gotta go with my parents, my family, my mom, my dad, my two brothers, because like the sibling rivalry, they always push me to be better. Because who's the best Orji? Who's the best Orji?
Yeah.
It's my little brother. But we always like have that argument, just like strive for greatness. My parents, it's a Nigerian thing. You want to be the best in everything you do. Like you just want to be the best. So whether it be academically, football, even anything I did, they just want to be the best. So it just always pushed me even when I didn't want to do something. It's just persevere and see it through. So
it sounds like they help keep you grounded.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good thing. What? What is something that you live by?
Something that I live by is verse in the Bible. But by the grace of God, I am what I am, and His grace which was bestowed upon me was not found in vain. So the way I interpret that is just like God didn't put me on accident. God didn't give me this gift on accident. Like everything He does for a purpose. So don't be discouraged. Don't worry. Just keep your trust in the Lord, and He'll see you through. So just keep trusting everything you do, and just work. Just keep working, and God will help you.
Yeah, and I like how you said to like not worry, because like for me that's what the season that I feel like I'm in, and whenever I feel like I'm about to start worrying, I'm like, okay, I need to worship instead of worrying, and then just trusting that God will continue to guide my steps with where He has me and where He is trying to take me.
Yeah, don't worry about anything, but instead pray about everything.
Period. Philippians. Okay.
Yeah.
I love like in Anfernee is 23, y'all.
Oh,
Like
I'm
so.
old.
Oh my gosh, no, you're not.
I'm getting up there.
My brother told me that I was almost 30.
Man, you're getting up there.
But to be so grounded in your faith and to be so young,
It's
admirable.
It's what got me here. Like I would not be here without God. I've seen God work through my parents, bringing them from Nigeria to America, knowing what they went through in Nigeria, and then seeing how successful they've been in America, raising 3 great boys, not to my home, but 3 great boys here. Just like
it shows.
Yeah, it's testament to only God. So like no one can take the credit but God. So that's why I worship Him. That's why I praise Him. That's why, because I've seen Him do it and I believe it.
Yeah, I love that. The relationship has become your own because you've experienced Him for yourself.
Absolutely, yeah.
What? Yeah, that's a good one. What accomplishment are you most proud of?
Ooh, that is tough. That's tough.
I know you've had quite the career.
Yeah.
In high school,
There's
college.
Probably just making it to the NFL, because this is what I've wanted to do for a long time. Like I didn't have like a conventional path, like the path I wanted, but it's the path God wanted. It's my path. So just making it this far, because I know there's tons of guys who wish they were doing what I'm doing, so I'm just blessed. So that's probably the biggest accomplishment so far in my career.
Yeah.
I'm planning on adding on that, but that's.
Like to be an athlete and to do what you do, like I've said, because I tell my brothers that I'm an athlete, and they say, no, you're not.
Yeah. Probably.
I like to think that.
Imagination, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
I could be,
I
you
get it.
know?
I'm on their side.
But to be able to do something, to be so gifted in a sport, in an area, and to be able to do something that people may dream of, or, you know, if you're athletically challenged like myself, you know, you have to cheer on those that you see doing that thing. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's a blessing. Can't complain.
Yeah. All right, so you played in the orchestra, 5th to 11th grade, and you played the
viola. Yeah.
Viola. I keep saying it.
Viola. I might be saying it wrong.
No, I didn't play. So
All I
I'm
do
gonna
is
trust
play.
you.
All I do is play. So.
I'm gonna trust you. Why? What made you choose that instrument?
So I remember in elementary school, I saw like the older kids carrying around a little suitcase.
Yeah.
It was their instrument, so I was like, oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna do that. So when it was time to pick an instrument, I was like, I want to do violin. That's so generic. I can't do cello or bass because that's too big to carry around. So I gotta do viola. So I remember I got my viola, but the ironic thing is I always forget it. I either forget it at school or forget it at home. So, but I still did it for was that 7 years?
Yeah, 5th to 11th grade. That's a long
still
time.
did it, but I wasn't that good. My peak was probably in 8th grade, and then that's when I really just stopped practicing. I wouldn't take my instrument home. Like I remember my teacher would do like instrument checks, like check our like lockers to make sure they were gone. And I remember I would literally go out my way, take my instrument, put it in my football locker, so they wouldn't find it. So they think it was gone. Like I could have easily just took it home, but I was just so defiant, so lazy. I just didn't want to play. I was like, let me focus on school and ball, and then I can still play. I'm good enough. I was not good enough. So if someone's playing out of tune, it was me. I was in the back, so I would just like try to hover over my strings over the hard parts, but I still enjoyed it. I could probably still play a few notes.
I was gonna say, you think you still could play something and pick it back up?
I could do a little thing. I could do a little something, but
I feel that.
it'd be out of tune, but I'd do a little something.
Better than most.
Yeah.
I can't play, so hey.
I'll do a little something.
When it comes to football, in comparison to the other sports that you have played, what kind of made you think, like, this is it, this is the sport that I want to do, like, this is my thing?
Probably because it was the first sport I played. So I've been playing since I was 5, so since kindergarten. Like all the other sports, they were just like kind of add-ons. To me, all the sports I played were to get better at football. So like I started playing basketball like probably like around middle school, and I hated it. Like I was like, there's no contact, it's soft, I can't do it. I wasn't very good. I couldn't shoot, I couldn't even lay up. I could dunk in 8th grade, but I couldn't play the game of basketball. I could just go jump and get rebounds and pass it back to Josh. So yeah, so I knew basketball wasn't for me. I did wrestling just to get better at tackling, better at football. I was good. I was a state champion in 8th grade, but just because I was bigger and stronger than everyone else. So then I got into high school, people started to like actually have good technique, and I was still like ranked in the state going to my junior year, even though I didn't wrestle. But I was just like, yeah, I can't do it. Like, because I'd have to cut weight. Because I was like probably weighing around 205 like sophomore year of high school, and I have to cut down to 195 weight class. And I personally did not know how to cut weight. Like there's a certain way to cut weight, and I didn't know how. So I would just stop eating. We had a meet on Saturday. I'll stop eating Thursday till Saturday.
So that you'd be in your weight class.
Stop eating and drinking. So I would be like, it was bad. It was super unhealthy. So I was just like, I'm not doing that anymore. And then that fell out. Track, I just did track so I could get faster. And I was never good. I could never run fast on track. I was fast on turf and grass, but when I got on track, it's just like my legs just know that, yeah, this isn't for you, buddy. Get back on the field.
Which is so interesting because I feel like the turf and track are so similar.
Yeah, but it's just, I guess it's a mental thing because I'm like, I'm not meant for this. I'm meant for the grass. I'm meant for football. So yeah, I'm not gonna argue.
But to have tried so many different things and then found the thing that you love and then excel in it. That's pretty
great.
cool.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
I didn't try baseball. I wish I tried baseball. There's more money in baseball.
There is.
Yeah, there's more money in baseball, but that's one thing I didn't try.
I mean, hey.
Probably still can. I might try it out.
Yeah.
I might go try out for a major league team. See
what you can do?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see. Okay. So, talk to me a little bit about what it's like being a rookie. Like, what has that been like for you? Fun? Kind of like,
it's been fun, but it's just been some moments like rookie, like for the Saints, like I gotta buy Chipotle I gotta get Chipotle for the linebacker group for away games. So I gotta get their order, go pick up Chipotle, and then bring it to the plane, put it on everyone's seats. That's not that bad. I gotta buy snacks for the linebacker room, so we gotta do all that. And Demario Davis, he has a specific snack. He has dark chocolate covered almonds. Don't get them dark chocolate dipped almonds, dark chocolate smeared almonds, milk chocolate dipped almonds. It has to be dark chocolate covered almonds. I messed up on that once, and he still hasn't eaten those almonds. But
he's like, no.
Yeah, make sure you get the right almonds. You ever play for the Saints? Dark chocolate covered almonds. But
or they're not gonna eat them.
Yeah, they're not gonna eat it. But now I'm right now. The room's filled with snacks, and Christmas time, I'm gonna decorate the room. I love Christmas, so I'm gonna decorate the room, my apartment. I might decorate the whole facility if they let me. But yeah, decorate the linebacker room. But I know for the Saints linebackers, we have it easy. Like rookie linebacker, I have it easy because I know there's some guys who they gotta buy them breakfast every day. They gotta get wings. They gotta do all this crazy stuff.
They're doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but I got it easy, so I'm good. I'm happy my vets aren't too picky on stuff, but. Yeah, but it's been some fun. It's definitely been fun too, like hanging out with other guys, just hanging out with guys outside of football, getting to meet guys. I've been watching y'all since I was in middle school, and now I'm
What's that been
teammates. Oh yeah, I mean at first it was like kind of like, oh my gosh, that's Tyron Matthew. Oh my gosh, it's Cam Jordan. But then we're teammates. Like we're just like those are my coworkers. Like, we're just going to work. We're working together now. So at first for like the first week it's like, oh my gosh, but then you're like. When you start actually playing with them, it's just like, that's just life. Like it's life. It's my life now. So you gotta get used to it.
That's like, yeah, I can only imagine. Because like from growing up watching someone and then them being in front of you, I've had a few moments like that working in like radio and entertainment. So I get it.
Yeah, I get it. It's cool though. It's great. It's like getting to work with people you've admired, and you're like, oh, you know, you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, I love that. What has it been like living in New Orleans, Louisiana? Like what the culture, the people,
the culture,
the town.
The culture, the people is the best part. Like culture, like we had like a little Mardi Gras parade for like a rookie dinner. We went to dinner at Drago's. Then we walked over to the museum. They had like a little parade for us. It was lit. But the culture is amazing. People are amazing with their accents. I'm not going to try it, but their accents are...
No, they have some pretty cool accents.
Their accents are amazing.
Yeah.
But, yeah, the food's great too. I'm allergic to shellfish, so I'm so sorry, but I still love the food outside of
what you can't eat.
Yeah, but it's still great. Being New Orleans has been great. Like, it's been just amazing.
Pre-game rituals.
Pre-game rituals.
What do you do to get you ready for a game?
Pre-game rituals, okay.
High school, college, like anything. Like throughout your career, what is something that you've had to do to like get you pumped, get you ready?
So I have 3 playlists. I've had basically the same 3 playlists since high school. So I got a white playlist, light skin playlist, and a black playlist. So we started with the white playlist. That's my Adele, Taylor Swift. It's all my like country music. We started white.
Country pop.
Then we go to light skin. It's the R&B. I got some Jasmine Sullivan. I got Alicia Keys. I got all that in there.
Yeah.
And Anthony Hamilton. I got all that in there.
Okay.
We go to the black. That's my rap music. I don't listen to rap that much, especially not current rap. It's terrible. But I listen to like Lil Wayne, J. Cole. I got some Jay-Z in there. So I start with white and then go up to black. Then I usually end on the same song, "We All Right" by Lil Wayne. So I usually end on that and then take my headphones off. All right, let's go. And then that's music wise.
It's a nice little range you got there.
Yeah, but I major with Adele. Adele's she's perfect. She's amazing.
No, she's one of a kind.
Yeah, she's.
And I've heard her residency is like amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in Vegas soon. I'm gonna be in Vegas, Adele. You're gonna see me one of these days. You're gonna see me there. I'm gonna be there.
Are we singing along?
Oh my gosh.
Favorite Adele song?
All I Ask, for sure. Like I remember the first time I heard it, we were in Nigeria. I was just like, this is amazing. Like, I was like, how did she do this?
Yeah.
Like, this is amazing. I don't know who heard her, but thank you. Like, thank you.
No, I don't know who heard it, but thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
We wouldn't have got this gym.
Yeah, it's amazing. And then other pregame rituals, I always do, since high school, I worked 20 in high school, so I do 20 push-ups before the game. Like, we come out of the tunnel on the sideline right before kickoff, I just pump out 20 push-ups. And then I've been doing that since high school. And then, what else? I feel like that's it.
Your playlist and then your push-ups.
Playlist, push-ups. Yeah, I make sure I do those every week.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I have to do those, yeah.
Okay, you said you wore the number 20 in high school. Is there a story behind that number?
Yeah, I wore 20 since I was 5. It's the first number I ever wore. I remember because the team I played for, the Rockwall Yellow Jackets, like the organization on one of the older teams, there was a running back named Rico Henderson. He went to Rockwall High School. He's class like 2015, 2014, something like that. He was like, I was like, this guy's so good. Like, this is the man.
I want to be like him.
Yeah, I want to be just like him. So I was like, and I was going to play running back, but they wouldn't let me. So I was like, I want to be 20. Like, I want to be just like him. So I wore 20. I was defensive line, offensive line wearing number 20 because I wanted to be like Rico. He probably didn't even know who I am. Like, never did know then, probably doesn't know now. But I was just like, he's the reason I wore 20 all through high school. Then college.
Well, shout out to Rico.
Yeah, shout out Rico. And then college at Vanderbilt, we had to earn our numbers. So like in the off season, like depending on workouts, class, like literally everything you do, like as a Vanderbilt football player, was earned. So like you gotta earn. So we had to earn a number through those things, and then so when I earned my number, it was either 20 or 0. So at first I just immediately texted her 20, but then I was like, wait. That 0 would be tough. Yeah. So I was like, never mind, let me do 0. And now I'll never look back. I'm 0 for life. Age is 0. So even my Instagram name is A0RJI instead of an O. Yeah. Because like I'm age is 0. Like that's just who I am. So as soon as 0 opens up in the league, as soon as I got the opportunity to get 0,
it's yours.
That's mine.
Period.
Yeah, for sure. It's mine.
It's a nice number. And it's like clean, sleek.
Yeah.
Love
There's
it.
no story, it's just stuff.
Yeah.
It's just stuff.
Yeah, I feel that. What drew you to Vanderbilt?
Ooh, Vanderbilt. It's a mixture of like a lot of things because my brother, he enrolled a year before me. So he was there. It's a great academic school. It's a top 15 university. And then I get to play in the greatest conference in college football. So I was like, I was like, win. So might as well just go. And I thought I could play early, which I did. I didn't redshirt, so I was like, I get to play against the best competition, get to get a great education, get to be with my brother. I see no downside. So let me just, and it's in Nashville. Nashville's a cool city. So I was like, yeah, went to Vanderbilt, and then the rest is history.
And playing with your brother had to have been a treat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just he's kind of like just being with him my whole life. It's just like, and then through college, just like we didn't have any class yet, but just seeing him like go to class is like kind of weird because like kind of doing our own thing in college, but we're together at the same time. So, but it was great.
Okay, final question. Final questions.
Mm-hmm.
Your top 3 artists and then top 3 songs you're listening to right now.
Top 3 artists. Number 1 is Lil Wayne, my favorite.
Amelia.
Yeah, favorite artist ever. Like I don't think he's gonna get tops, but greatest rapper of all time, brother. Greatest rapper of all time. Like don't say
He is
Drake.
pretty great. Yeah.
Greatest rapper of all time. Number 2, Adele. I love Adele. Like I love Adele. She can do no wrong. Number 3, probably Jasmine Sullivan. I found Jasmine Sullivan kind of late. Took me a while to find, but Jasmine Sullivan.
You found her.
Oh, yeah.
She's a gem.
I'm glad I did.
A
Oh
gem.
my gosh, she's.
That's giving range.
Yeah,
We got Adele, Lil Wayne, and Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah, I like to cover all areas.
Yeah.
All areas.
Okay.
But songs, Nothing Even Matters by Sir.
Okay.
I love that song. Ooh, it's tough. Paul and Silas, Maverick City.
Midnight.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I play that one often too.
Yeah, Josh put me on that one. That's a song. Then third one, I Gotta Give Love to Adele, so I'm gonna go All I Ask by Adele.
Okay. Got our top 3 songs and our top 3 artists.
Mm-hmm.
Very diverse. I love that.
Yeah, but it's getting Christmas time, so I'm about to start switching Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson's my Christmas go-to.
Really? Not Mariah Carey.
Yeah. People talk about she's the queen of Christmas.
She
She's tough.
is the mother of Christmas.
She's tough. Listen to Kelly. People who say
I'm gonna give her a
Mariah
listen. I'm gonna give her a listen.
Listen to Kelly.
I'm gonna give her a listen.
She's tough.
I'm gonna be like, Josh.
She's tough.
Tell Anfernee.
Yeah, I've been telling Josh. Josh was listening to Kelly Clarkson earlier today. I can tell you, she's tough. She's tough.
I have not heard her Christmas album.
I listen to it. When I start listening to Christmas music, that's all I listen to. I haven't started yet. It's gonna be soon. But when I start listening to Christmas music, it's literally it.
Have you listened to Justin Bieber's Christmas album?
No. Of course I've listened to Justin Bieber's Christmas album, Bryson Tiller.
Oh, okay, because I was gonna say
Frank Sinatra, Bing Crosby, Michael Bublé. I'm on Christmas everything. Old school, new school, all of it.
Okay, diverse. Your music taste is across the board.
I just like music.
Yeah, I love
if it's
that.
good, I like it.
Yeah. Okay. I think. Well, guys, this was our second time actually doing this because the first time we didn't have sound. So thank you for your patience and your time. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with all of your family and friends. This is just the beginning. It's your girl, Lexi Live. And stay tuned for the next guest.